always tell people that prophecy is in quotes. It's not a confused this thing. The Emma, when I prophesy, is very unique. I will tell you what will happen, which is beyond your control. That will cause the next thing to happen. Like the way I told you how MPP will lose the election. I told them that Alan on that same date. I mentioned the date. That time, no Muyi party executive chairman was then to even choose the date. Yes. But I showed them the exact date that they will do the thing. The day, they will do it. That time, no executive chairman Pomba Obeka say, "Oh, they say Hashem, you choose this date." We chose the date for them in time. We told you ahead of time, and they did it in that same date. What are the odds that is possible to happen? And then I went ahead to tell you that you people are there. Alan is contesting and everything. Alan will leave the party, form his own party. Oh, Honum crowd, also, or move your Moyo, and no, you free party no more. That was the catalyst. And if these things happen, Mama becomes president with 57%. You see how it is? Yes, which means the catalyst is breached. Once the catalyst is breached, the other way is where it is going.
And yeah, say you Mama we are. Yahu say a man for Julius Debra General Mosquito. No why not a pa? Because omumi no deeper na yete e wa NDC side Julius Debra General Mosquito. In fact almost omu ne na mase kra ye underground works obi a ye ne normal what is here why na hu ni say oben ho o de memman accurate kra na why na de no here
I've already mentioned it
NANT
Munti and let me explain it why in a very simple way. Once Mama finishes his election, I want to explain it to everybody in a very simple way, in a very, very simple manner. Unless General ASEIDU NKETIA is dead, is the next president. He's called the president of the kings. That's just it. Or him for president. Yes. When he becomes president, he will be the president that will be on the street. He will be the president that will make Ghana work at the same time. When we say Ghana develops like this, this is spiritual secret I'm revealing to you. Okay. Exactly. And my prophecies, it is not by conversation. And you say, me do biako bonko mo no catch me. Now I come and prophet. No. About what he wants to do or anything. No. My prophecies comes ahead of their plans. Yeah. So when they are planning it, me shen come na bob plan. Hey, but say no yeah. That's how God works. So these prophecies by the grace of God. Or not be a president of the kings. Or not be a president. Like how Ghana develops. Almost an crowd developing. Other parts are not developing. His presidency will rule with kings. And all the country, all the 16 regions will function at the same time, developing at the same time.
Wow.
Yes.
With the help of kings.
The kings, yes. Yes.
Obey involve.
Absolutely.
Wow.
He'll be the president of the kings.
Nampacho Obey General Mosquito, Onimo.
Almost everybody knows me quite in the political era. He has said this so many times.
And so but is there anything that can stop this?
Right now, time has been mapped, so now we follow the catalyst. That's the most important thing we do now. Yes.
Wow. And I'm so more idea. Mubejinano. You be a baby, I'm about to China.
We'll see what God will do. Once you see, one thing about timeline is once the time is set, we'll protect the timeline.
Okay.
We have to protect the sanity of the timeline. We are watchers, masters of time. Yeah. So we have to make sure that we protect the time so that it doesn't breach, because any other way we don't know. Okay. So if it goes off that pathway, what can happen may be drastic. So we keep the time that we have. So once Mama was supposed to become president, we were protecting him to the final end. Until the prophecy is done. Yes. Wow. But it will happen. That's the thing.
Now, MPB, yes.
Exactly. And whoever that even wins that part, all of them will amount to 44%. 44.78%.
Other people, no?
Everybody that runs the election result is already set. 53% against 44.78. Yes.
Wow. 53 there about me there.
No. American general election for 2028.
I may can be before the end.
Okay.
Baumia,
Baumia.
2031. The next election
32. 2032.
No, Ghana the America.
Yes.
And no. What my figure?
Maka 2028.
2028 in our case here.
53, 44, 70. Or someone to say that God came to appoint this person as a president. It is true directly, but literally in the spiritual laws, it is not direct. Which means you will say, oh, you're president, but then you will still never become a president till you die.
Possible, sir.
Yes. Exactly, because it is now no longer the situation of the Old Testament. It is now a situation of grace, a season where the grace has been revealed to all men according to Titus chapter 2 verse 11. And we move in a very unique specific structure. So Nyankopon it's not a point where Moses become mountain Horeb and now I go or Sinai, now I go you commandments in the Abba. Now it is a situation where all of us has God with us. And to who a Bible cry with them at that time you can't even have the Bible with you. You can't even have the Torah and everything easily like that because it's with the priest in the temple because they are the only ones that can interpret it to you. And to cry, you are not privileged to the full information. In this, in some few years before we even had access to the Bible, even in the time of the Roman Empire, when the Bible was with the Roman Empire, it was in Latin. Only the priests had full privilege over it. The people didn't even have the access to the Bible. It was through some people that brought the Bible to light and then spread it to everybody because no more keeping as a secret information that they control the narrative. What is an ATL? So that's the way forward.
Wow. And says here, you can leaders crana, and yet only presidents. Absolutely.
I
mean, in life, in every area of life, we have leaders.
Absolutely.
You will lead our companies will be leaders.
Sure.
And you know, edu baby, I can say me say I'm fan free sura mawa. So meaning say enyami say nimwa. Ana say nyame amfa mawa ni pantu mi enyon. Now, yamra your presidency no so. Ya baba to baby ya tin kom she bebre.
Okay.
We ya osi NDC ne be wini. We ya osi MPP ne be wini. Anya bia no, nyame na yesom no no. Oyi kire na D4 say aba we ya mo beto no. We ne be wini ana say a prediction.
Okay. Let me break it down to you. There are two kinds of prophetic operation. I always say this thing all the time. There is one prophecy that is a conditional prophecy, which is projective prophecy in reality. What that means is that for you to determine a president, you will see their way or what chance to become a president. So let's look at presidents in the country. You see the former president John Agyekum Kufuor. When you look at him, once you look at him in the realm of the spirit, there is a seal on presidency. We know who the president is. And at that seal, I can unlock it to you. I can show you exactly what it is. Once I see the person can become president, even or 2 years, I can say, wait, I'll bet me be a president. So, because you can see it, it's right with them. You will see all those people that have the potential to become president.
And no, spiritual.
And
your physical.
Okay. It's not about analysis, not how they talk. Or bet you will see that how you're president, and he will become a president. That's how it is. So that's the sign of the presidency. You will see it with the person. But for the person to become a president, it's also a different story altogether. They can bear the crown, but they may never sit on the throne. Exactly. And the second category.
Also for last election, or say who in the realms of life, the world say na abano a MPP dia. Say no catch them you. Me show so tie. Nti we no asaba or say ba oni bibi. NDC for na be hu yen. Nti ya tene ade no wiem ama eko NDC for ho. Ti e basa na be say me hu say so for no 2 million dey atene ana nyame na atene. We get confused because say nyame na si hene dia. Na say nyame say MPP ne be wini ana NDC ya den na prophet mi tene ade no wiem. Yes.
So that's why I make two difference, in operation.
Yes.
I think I have to break it down better for you. in operation, we have timeline prophetic operation, which is like Ezekiel more and other thing, and that's where I fall. Though I can do other angles by the grace of God. And then there is prophecies that are conditional prophecies, which is based on review. We can review it spiritually at any given time. I don't know two kinds of prophecies. Then we have this thing now, like when I was explaining to you, say when Juan be president, there are happenings that can prevent it. Because if your background alters, foundational alters, cases, and many other things that you can get yourself involved in can prevent you from achieving your ultimate goal. And all those things can play the role and cut your time off before that angle. Met me who will be today, right? Abia at the age of 40 is supposed to be in London. And then he's supposed to live in London for 5 years and come to Ghana at the age of 45 years and become a president in Ghana. But then at the age of 40, you will see the person in America. He's in the wrong timeline. Once he's in the wrong timeline, his entire life is wrong. Until he be president until he dies, because in the timeline he has gone off the timeline. And one thing I realized that the devil was strategically misaligning people's time and their destinies. So Jesus, when he came on the face of the earth, he knew exactly where he had to be. Jerusalem. On him said Jerusalem is where the problem is going to come from. He got there, he knew where the problem was going to come from. He knew he was going to be arrested there. The disciples knew because he had told them that these are the things that are going to happen. Some of them wanted to prevent him, but then he knew exactly what he was going to do. He knew where to be, where not to be, where to go, where to sit, because he wanted to be aligned in time. Or see, no, I cannot be king over here, because he understood his time and he understood his purpose. If he had become a king at that place, that would have been the end of the whole story. And so that's how these structures work. And so be Ebeka say washen come for somebody to become president, and adane dania, it means it's a conditional reality. It is not based in the full time.
10th January, I'm saying, I am seeing, say, before first week of May, Asante Mampo he be free. And this is a prophecy that if you are not called by God, you can never have the boldness to say it. Papa, sabi go for afufra. And yen fanko. But me can pay without fear, say. Before first week of May, we say Asante Mampo he free. O free mu askwari Mampo he free. O free mu ami we say Asante Mampo he abi free. And when now will happen before the first week of May. Now we say unconditional. There is nothing we can do about it. Bijina am sorry them. I can say onu say Asante Mamu nyina ayetum. At the date etroso. Na me kan wie na me kan say mame wabobra wo nananom se wo kwa de obetimi an wa ye no unconditional ye ndɛ a enye yi sina sesi tie ye ya wo hwe a enye yi eti sia na wo say esi unconditional ye ya sorry na ma unu say dwa so kwanta awia tu me refi kakra time no e kan times ma unu say nipa mako 16 afrim na nipa no mu free no me hu hia mabunu 16 na unconditional ye ya wo hwea enye because rituals no mkoye no ataki blood na wi me kan se mbi ato affiliation ene ya yes 2026 2025 niema esiye we will have the same record abrimpon atitilo umbeja asase no wa mamanante.
This is the first time I walk asase me
maka. And I am repeating it here, say
2026.
A besa fabrimpon, a titroni and nimtre. We a unconditional. It will be conditional for the radical favor. But the next 5 years are a day anymore. I'm sure you have a coffee, you see a company for Wufio. Young to be. Omotukan could be any Paka Woma.
Samado.
And only a Samado.
Ogriba bra na be a prophet nenyo mano prophet ROJA adamre kunyum no be mano pese ndene mu bia na paise to esanse aka nana mienu na afene koni prophet me das pa se me ton safro waba na me ka the late John Kuma wu no ho asem.
Okay, et before say me ba the late John Kuma wu na asem no afi no e wo mu dumienu 12 months upai mu a ba benya 6 and the 6 na be ma the month of June
Yeah.
Until the month of June, no, I 06. Now the 22 account. Now the 1972. Usunsumo do amaye bibi pass is here.
Hey, me dey more. Because the month of June. 22nd. 1972.
Because I can once a my dear now bit me a car phone. Shed your media money.
2026 June.
No, a June. 22nd June.
Say 1972.
Because I can once my back then I found.
My failure.
We feel.
And I'm in Dano.
Dano.
Medana about 72. 19. 22.
It's yen commoning in envy and what trans and wash your would down once.
Hey,
no, my back can't be actual.
Oh, eh.
You can say you know, share number.
My papa. Na. Some museum start to come once. Say, maybe I will be 1972. They all come from. And I
answer why you confused this year.
My track confused.
The poem make come was him.
Okay.
I deal with you cry when you was suffer.
Okay.
Number there to any.
Okay.
She blames suffer and the door anymore. Me that's it.
But me, I'm a who but me Pesaveka.
Mencasa.
Never no PMs, I know Pesaveka.
Me Pesaveka.
But that's it.
I feel the one dear me patch then. Well,
but them look at Mumbi of a bray. Yani a prophet ROJA, son of my friend. Mama,
opening.
And you were pan a good time a power. Number we may run the da. I may have a tassie. What do you mean?
Let me tell you what dear kitchen in Yako. The canna me and fatu home. Number my room feel.
Nothing.
Missy way out there.
Musafwa.
Into your pono na da honor. In fear 9. We be see puno. Am I in fear 9? I never win any more ever. In fear 9 become one Mabinya 70 say. If I add Mabinya 76. I feel the OTM. Mabinya 22nd say. 22nd June. 19 say. 76.
76.
22nd
June. 1976.
76. Okay.
What you say?
I feel what you say. When you answer, I say more explanation.
Okay.
Come pen off air. Your personal key.
I offer.
But number we mean that or the end to us.
Off air. What can I get now? I'm per 70. Off air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm my body is my body is Prophet ROJA. Maybe I come and go and get I'm known at you.
Oh, Yamitias.
Coming on at it. Robert the Ancient, I make at the year bass revelations a bass. Yes, me, I mean, you're John Kuma Wasem. As I said, and they see gas on it's here.
Good.
Now, I have been besides a Cafro.
It's your property.
When you pay for it,
Menya Bay for.
When you was some of followers. Among first was oh, Munjai or Bay. I
be some your comfort. When you didn't tell us your comfort.
Catch me.
Because me can send be sir. For first time and then I made sure idea we more say. I'm saying never be unity as my but do never be best starting as asante name.
Don't mind him.
Bay near maybe na me be can say be say. So something 4 person muhunu in century woman is no muhunu say. Radi the prophet ROJA be duma asante man. Any Ghana maya. Dichem sunsu no. Omo konkotim.
Dichem sunsu.
Dichem su yao. No mo kokotim su ni mu a. The person the omani hu ombe hu na was mpaye apaye amamre ni amane bi koso
aka ne ma na yenko
mpaye apaye amamre eni amane ekoso enu na chi no omokoti nsuo nim ema de America no yemfa ne se akoso awia gede ena denchem no epia bonten 3 days after some koye saade ya betin se dechem so ne ye denchem so denchem ni pie nti enu na obi se osofo a o kire se yenyi apaye na ye nananom nye omo de na Christopher anya omo de sa asofo no ye komfo ko se sumni han ni twaka we ni sumni ni han ni ene de amane ani amamre ye ntontwene
da bia ho
enipa mpa no kore ba jowdie ye sum nyame oti ase broni asne dua ade image aboso yesi a cross a holy Jesus holy Mary yesi yasum no ba mi nwa Ghana ni asne kuaba ama kuaba no obi akoto bi di akobo ne fie obi ko wo se wo de bosom na aba fie ho no
ayoko hola sa dua na yase no yes
obi mla mi fie me hunu se sha akuaba ne bi sen ho ya be ka kire me se bosom but oba na cross the same dua no bo ho na Yesu preach aboso no de yagitum so when I born key for US ebe program wa Kumasia na stadium yema nyame etumi na odi ye adwuma
ba wo koye na se
but men come you but so for penny erade nsa wo no so te se mopa
koye na
aye na stadium yema esi bibi sha ase
enya kwa
eti ya ye nkrofo be sori etia no babroni ba no sa yade ofiri nyame Ghana ni Kumasi ni Asantini ni ese obi yade ya asa
ofi konongo ya
asemba na okay blotuni anaze oyokuni. So we don't believe our own, we don't accept what we have. And I know Nigeria needs of be by program wa class sports stadium boma say ve bagana for binum any binum etu mani si pastor visage my so half hour so for penny be solia na dwuni nyame ma bom paye obi hwa anwene bra ho bra hu na ye tag no all because of say ye pese ye die betimi bia se
ye bebra nyame ase
ye bebra nipa na se edi ni nya firi anu nti de ma o ka de wo kan no say Roja ti say no ni nyina ye se de ma chiri mu ye
no kra odi bem